Alright, back here again with another comic book haul for you guys. Today I'm going to show you some of the books I picked up so far this year and some books that I picked up last year. Start off with the books I picked up last year. Here's Showcase number 34, the first Silver Age appearance of Ray Palmer. Really glad to pick this up and have this in my collection. Tough book to get nowadays. Alright, next we got Showcase number 37. Really like this book. This is the first appearance of the Metal Man. Really happy to have this in my collection. It was a book I was hunting down most of last year. Finally was able to pick one up. Showcase 37. Next we got Mike Grady's Adventures number 80. Another tough book to find. This is I picked this up at the tail end of last year. This is the first appearance of Doom Patrol. Awesome book. I'm really liking the Silver Age Doom Patrol books. They got some great covers to them. Next we got one of the very few Aquamans I picked up last year. Here's number 29, the first appearance of the Ocean Master. Another hot book from last year I was able to pick up. Next we have A World's Finest number 156. This is the first appearance of Bizarro Batman. Underrated key. Love the purples on this. Right, next we got World's Finest number 58. This isn't a key, but I just really like the green on this cover. Got this in a nice high grade. Awesome. Another cover I really liked that I picked up last year. Here's House of Mystery number 150. Great book. I like the reds on this. Next we got a House of Mystery number 189. This is a Neil Adams cover. Another book that was on my want list for the longest time. I was finally able to pick it up last year. Around Halloween I was able to pick this up. Awesome. Another awesome Neil Adams cover. Here's Phantom Stranger number 13. I really liking the early Phantom Strangers too. I really recommend picking these up. These have some great stories and great covers to them. Here's another great cover, Spectre number 8. The Silver Age Spectre is pretty cool too. This cover just really stands out. Next we get into the books I picked up so far this year, some of them. Here's Wonder Woman number 155. Great book. Trying to get as many Wonder Womans as I can before the movie comes out. Here's an upgrade here, Strange Tales number 147. Got this in a nice high grade. Another one I upgraded, here's number 165. Awesome. Another nice high grade. Here's another upgrade, number 141 of Thor. Now those upgrades I got those really cheap. Here's a book that I've been missing from my Avengers collection. Here's number 85. The first appearance of the Squadron Supreme. This book started to heat up recently. I was able to get this for pretty cheap. Next we got Captain America number 125. Love this cover here. Awesome. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 128. Another Spider-Man off the list. Slowly working on those this year. I think I need maybe 140 out of the 700. I'm trying to get below 100 this year. And most of those are pretty cheap. It's just, I keep getting distracted buying other books. Here's Captain Marvel number 18. I got this really cheap at a convention. I think I paid $7 for it. This is one I was missing from my Captain Marvel collection. Alright, another one I was missing. Number 34, Captain Marvel, the first appearance of Nitro. This is the issue where Captain Marvel gets the cancer that kills him. Alright. Next I got a nice high grade Hulk number 1. The first appearance of the Red Hulk. This is a book I think I might send it into CGC to get a grade. I think this might get a 9.8 or a 9.6. Another underrated key. Right, we got some pre-heroes here. We have a early Journey to Mystery number 54. Slowly chipping away at those pre-hero books. Love this cover here. Jack Kirby. Next we got a Journey to Mystery number 64. Another great cover. Next we got some early Strange Tales. Here's number 47. This one's kind of tough to get. I don't see this go up for auction too often. Next we got a nice red cover here. Here's Strange Tales number 60. Don't see this one too often. Next we got number 63. I just got this in the mail a couple days ago. And last we have number 73. This is one I was on my top 10 list for this year to pick up. Finally was able to get a good decent deal on it. Love that cover there. King of the Insects. And the last of the raw books here, we have a Thing number 1. Low grade, but I'll take it. This is a Shrunken Head cover. Awesome book here. Nice. We have one more raw book to show you guys. This is a book I've been trying to hunt down for the longest time. It's been on my want list forever. I was finally able to find one and pick one up. Here is 2000 AD number 2. This is the first appearance of Judge Dredd. Yeah, this is a book that is so hard to find, especially here in the States. I was finally able to locate one and snag it. Yeah, this is why you don't see it. Just really happy to have this in my collection. It doesn't have the tattoos, but I don't care. Just really glad to have this book. Awesome. It's a little bit bigger than a magazine size, but a little bit smaller than a Treasury. So I have it in a Treasury size bag for now. I would love to get this graded, but I don't think CGC grades these size comics. Alright, I'll be back with the graded books I picked up. Alright, back here with the graded books. I forgot to show these last 2 raw books here. Here's Cursed Pirate Girl, the collected edition, volume 1. And this is the gold logo here version with the orange Kickstarter. And I think they made 100 of these. And this is also signed by Jeremy Basti. If you can see that. In silver. Nice high grade copy here. You don't see this one too often with the orange Kickstarter logo. And then we got a Cursed Pirate Girl number 2. Glad to have this. Love the art on these books. So amazing. You know, all the logos were hand stamped. Very limited print runs on these. Next I got the 4 graded books I picked up this year so far. We got a 9.8 Cursed Pirate Girl number 3. Oh, that's so awesome. Look at that art. This is also signed by Jeremy Basti, if you can see that. Awesome. So all I need is number 1 now for my Cursed Pirate Girl run. Next graded book, we have another CBCS book in my collection. Here is Journey Mystery number 12. Nice cover in the 2.0. It's kind of hard to get the early Journey to Mystery books and the Strange Tales books. Nice addition to my collection. Next we have another pre-hero book I've been trying to hunt down for the longest time. Here is Strange Tales number 89. 29. And this is the witchcraft cover. Such a tough book to find. In 3.5. The cover is done by Carl Burgos. When I know Hero Hunter 81 just showed his in his video. I think we picked ours up both at the same time. Awesome book. Definitely in the top 10 pre-hero books to get. Number 29. And the last book here, I just got it recently, so stoked to have this book in my collection. I've been smiling ear to ear ever since it came in. Here is Strange Suspense Stories number 19. Done by the great Steve Ditko. This is the classic electrocution cover. Oh man, so stoked to have this in my collection. Such a tough book to find in any grade. I found this on eBay actually, and I contacted the seller and we worked out a deal outside of eBay for this book. Oh man, so glad to have this. Alright, that's going to do it for this haul video here. I'll try to be back in a few weeks with another haul video for you guys. And to show some more of those DC books I picked up last year. Alright, yeah, you guys have a good one. Later. Electrocution.